Good afternoon. Happy Monday. Hey, don't mind the audio on this one. I just got a new iPhone and I haven't been able to, I need a new connection for the microphone. So the audio may be a little different than in the past. We'll get that cleared up. But that's not what's important. What's important is that it's the beginning of the week. And why I like the beginning of the week is it's because it's another opportunity to recast and to hit our goals this week in the realm of diet and nutrition. And look, this week and every week from here on out, I'm not letting the pressure off at all. At all. There's no reason that we should be missing a workout ever. I've been fucking sick all week, and I've still managed to find a way to get my ass to the gym even after my daughter goes down. Was it the wisest thing to do? Should I have probably rested? Probably. But guess what? I'm the coach. And if I'm going to hold you to that standard, I need to hold myself to that standard as well. If you're going to hold people to a standard in your own life, you better be holding yourself to a standard. You know really the root of it that causes people to feel like anxiety and depression. We talked last week about how a way to overcome anxiety is to simply get into action. But you know what another root of that depression and feeling uneasy in your skin is? It's having a difference between what's happening with you externally and what's happening with you internally. And this goes all across society. Everywhere you look, you see people who are okay with the coddle culture, where deep in their heart, they know what they're capable of. They know they should be ripped. They know they should be killing it in their career. They know they should be a better parent, but they're not, because their external choices are different than what they know they can achieve. And that causes disruption within the mind. It causes uneasiness within the mind. You can only go on so long like that before you start buying into your own excuses, before you start looking to people below you to coddle you and sign off on your bullshit as to why you're not doing what you know you should be doing. Within us, within each and every one of us, is a vision of our higher self. In fact, it is our higher self. And it's trying desperately to escape. It's trying to come out and take charge, and we don't let it. And we know what keeps us from letting our higher self come out, take charge, and be the person that we know who we really are? Simple comforts. Simple comforts. You're willing to trade in your dream physique for some sweet tarts. You're willing to trade in your dream physique for fucking IPA in lieu of going to the gym at night. And you know what? That shit stops here, and it stops today, because you're not involved in a program like this so you can get coddled into mediocrity. You're here to be told the truth so you can rise to the person that you know that you're supposed to be, so you can achieve your personal excellence. What does that look like for you? I don't care what it looks like for anybody else. People have different ideas of what they want to achieve. Some people want money and status. Some people, want to look good and be out womanizing and stuff. Like, all that's bullshit. Society sells it to us like it's who we should be. But who you are deep inside, nobody can tell you that. Only you can answer that. And guess what? Until you get your diet under control, until you hit your fucking workouts perfectly and start bringing intensity to the gym that you know is going to achieve gains, until you do that, you're going to be looking everywhere else for who you're supposed to be. But once you get these few core foundational items under control, now your vision will begin to flourish. How much longer do you want to live out of congruence with your own consciousness? What are we really talking about here? We're talking about doing a workout designed to make you stronger, designed to make you look better, and every single time you do it, you leave the gym feeling better. What is there to lose? What are we talking about? We're talking about eating a low-fat meat instead of a fucking cheeseburger or a slice of pizza. It's these simple choices that add up to everything. And you start doing the right thing, the things that you know you should be doing. And guess what? Now we're starting to build confidence. You hit perfect diet, perfect macros for an entire week. You're going to be vibrating on a different frequency the next week. You're going to be a new person. You're going to have an earned confidence that's going to push you to an area that's going to just make it so much easier for you to go about your own life. Look, I talk about this all the time. I trick people. I get them in here on the pursuit of abs, right? I want to see my abs. I want to be in good shape. I want to feel comfortable and confident in my own skin. And yes, those things will happen. And yes, those things are fucking awesome. I'm not going to lie to you. It is awesome going places and being a physical specimen, being nearly 40 years old and being in better shape than all these 20-year-olds I see running around. It is awesome. It's an outward display of discipline. It gets me respect as soon as I walk in the door. I feel good. I have a deep confidence that fucking nobody can take away from me. I've earned it. And I want that for you. I want you to earn your deep-seated confidence that nobody can take away from you. Being stronger, being in better shape, having higher confidence, it all increases your quality of life across the board more than a 50% raise would. If I were given the choice to just be given a 50% raise on my income or to be in the shape that I'm in, I would take the shape that I'm in right now over the money every single time. Because I know that if I can pull off the physique, that I can pull off more money if that's what I want to do. It may be what you want to do. And I'm telling you, you want more money, you need to get your habits in check. You can't change your income without changing your habits. You can't, look, I'm giving you the simplest habits to change. What you're putting in your mouth and the workouts that you're doing. I don't give a shit what the fuck's going on in your life. You can make an hour for a workout. I don't care how back-to-back your schedule is. You can make the right decisions about the food that you're putting in your body. I don't care how fucking stressful the day was. You can choose to go relieve that stress with the workout as opposed to the easier, softer method of popping a drink. Okay? You can do these things. And it's not a big deal. It's not. It's very simple, actually. For some reason, we like to make it hard on ourselves. Like this is some egregious, huge, overburdening task that we've levied upon ourselves. It's not. It's nothing. It's literally eating some foods and doing some workouts. What's the big deal? What option do we have? I don't care what's going on in your life. You can always maintain these disciplines. These disciplines are the baseline foundation for your success. If you have big events coming up that you're stressed out and worried about, you better be eating right. You better be hitting your workouts so you don't have to go into these big events feeling less than yourself, knowing that you left it on the table. Like I said, man, if I can have newborns and toddlers and businesses and be fucking sick and putting my kids to sleep and then drinking coffee and going to the gym, even though I don't want to, why can't you? I'm nothing special. I'm nothing special. I put my pants on one leg at a time. I have plenty of faults. I don't drink anymore because I lost that privilege by how I abused it. I am not a perfect person. I'm very far from it. Most people, actually, now that I think about it, we start bringing in levels of education. Everybody in this group has signs and tells in their own life that they are more capable than I am. But they haven't made the decision to stick to their vision. They haven't hit rock bottom. They haven't gotten sick and tired of looking in the mirror and being sick and tired of what's looking back at them. How much longer are you going to live like that? How much more of this one life are you going to let pass you by before you've had enough? I declare, let's make this moment, as you're watching this, our rock bottom. Say it right now. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. And you know what? I'm not going to compromise on my diet. I don't care how I feel. I'm still going to get that workout in. I'm going to earn the right to bring confidence into every room that I walk into. You're going to be a fucking beast. And when you walk into a room, that whole room's going to light up because of your presence, because you're that motherfucker and you've arrived and you're here to show them how to do it. And you know what? You go through that process. You learn that process. It becomes second nature to you. Now it's nothing. Now it's just like brushing your teeth or taking a shower. It's just part of your daily routine. And you get mad respect for it. And you just do it because it makes you feel good. And then the people you care about are witnessing you overcome all these challenges that everybody in society thinks are real. And they see you can do it. And now they're improving themselves just by being in proximity to you. By not fully committing 110% to the program, by compromising on your diet, by giving yourself an out because on the workouts because you're tired or sore or whatever your bullshit excuse is, you're letting your people down. How much longer are you going to do that?